do what feels comfortable, and let's get ready to bring in Miss Keke Palmer.
Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, booze. Yes, girls. They was taking forever to let me come out here and get to you guys. I'm like, when am I going to be with the girls? Can somebody hand me my phone just so I can have my timer? How y'all doing? Feeling good? Feeling great? Super happy to be here. And like she was saying, wellness is everything. It's like when we're trying to work and become so much, it's like it's a big part of optimization for me is to make sure I get my time. And I don't always, which is why I feel like I've created Practice by Palmer to force community, right? Like when we have community, we can do anything. You know, we can remember to journal. We can remember to let it out. We can remember to ask for support. We can remember to practice wellness in whatever way that feels good to us. So that's really what the platform is a community for us all to be able to get together. So practicebypalmer.com. Check it out. Be a part of the community if you want, or just see what we're up to. There are videos of workouts, but more importantly is the community. So I'm going to take us through a little Pilates flow today. But I figure let's all stand up just to like get ourselves together, stretch a little bit. Oh, thank you, honey bun. I'm going to put my timer on just because I want to make sure that I'm having a conversation at 12:45 with Sanaa Lathan, if y'all want to check that out. So that's happening too. Okay, so we're just going to center ourselves, right? So standing, feeling the mat beneath our feet, and just taking a couple breaths in. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And really in this moment is just about, center ourselves. Obviously there's a lot going on. We're here at SSFest. Maybe you were late, lot of things happening, but this is just like I'm here now. And I'm in my body, and I'm going to be observing my body from the beginning of this practice to the end of the practice, how I felt, what was on my mind. Was I in my mind too much? Was I in my body? A good moment of observation. So just take another breath here, and I want you to bring your hands up, out to your sides, above your head. Back down again. Let's do that again. Back down again. And then one more, maybe we bend the knees, add the knees into it. One last time. Okay, a couple of movements with the shoulders forward. Getting our scaps all moisturized, a little backwards, Sometimes we forget the parts of our bodies that we don't even be moving, Okay, now let's make our way down to the mat. And if you want to, you can. You don't have to use the band. I'm going to use the band just to give myself a little extra tension, but it's not necessary. You'll still get the same good workout without it. So I'm going to put this over my feet and just have that there right above my knees. We're going to end up doing some bridging work. But first, we're going to lie on our backs. Feet should be a little bit close to the bum so you can have enough grip when we get into the bridge work. But right now, I just want you to oscillate between curling your pelvis and going to neutral. So just to be clear, the pelvis curl is kind of like when you're like, tucking your stomach in and then coming back out to relax. That relaxed point, you'll feel like almost like a light space underneath your back, just to warm up your pelvis area and for you to be able to kind of know what it feels like to make sure that you're engaging there. Right? You know what I mean? Just to get a little movement. Hands are by our sides. And then from there, you guys, let's relax and let's just roll. So you're going to roll from the bottom lumbar spine all the way up. And you're going to be creating that bridge, feeling like your knees are kind of reaching to the other side of the room. And then you're going to roll back from the top of your spine all the way down just to get a little bit of that that spinal mobility going, right? So we'll do that again, and we're going to keep the curl going, right? So we can feel that vertebrae by vertebrae as we go down and up. We'll do 2 more of those before we start getting into the just straight to hinge bridging, just to warm up the body a little bit. Everybody is looking good. I'm seeing light tension in the band. Somebody's got the band on their ankle, which looks amazing. That's cool. I like that. That was good. It's very good. Okay, now I want us to go just straight up and down, right? So we've done the articulation. Let's leave the articulation out, and I just want you to go straight up, engaging the core. I'm breathing on the down and exhaling on the come up, right? Focusing on my breath really helps me to get through the movement and stay in my body. I'm pulling my core in. It's helping to bring me up. You should be feeling this in your glutes, your hamstrings. If you need to bring your heels closer, you can bring them closer. Go at your own pace, right? Let's just give me about 5 more. I've been working 'cause they love it when I'm getting thick, yeah. Oh, period, okay? Okay, this is the last one. Now, when we up there, I want us to stay, and I don't want you to go into full extension down. I just want you to give me some pulses. You can do the music louder. Yes. Yep. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On that last one, put your right foot up like you got a kitten heel, and then give me back that full expression. Up, down, kitten heel. So you'll keep it on the ground, right? Exactly. But you'll keep the right foot on the ground, but you'll just let the heel up. That's it. Yep. Hilarious. Hilarious. Last 4. Remember to keep that core engaged. Don't let it dip into your back. Last one. Now when we go up to the last one, I want to add another pulse. But when you go down, push that right leg out. So give more tension to the band. So you'll pulse down 1/2 inch, kick that knee out. 1/2 inch, kick that knee out. Keep that core engaged, lean into the back. If you need to lower a little bit and you're too high in order to maintain the bridge, do so. But your core is there to help you. Push those hands into the ground to give you more support. You should feel that your shoulders as a place of rest and support. Last 3, 2. On that last one, I want you to bring the other foot into also elevation. And I just want you to press out with the bands. We just have to do the other side after this. Last 6, 2, 1. Put that right foot down, but keep that left foot elevated. Full range. Down and up. If you want to activate your arms, you can. Sometimes that helps me. And again, I'm big on making the practice your own, right? Do as much as you want, as little as you want. I'm going to give you what I can and what might challenge you or be good for you. But again, you make this your own practice. Give me 3 more, and then we're going to stay up and do that pulse out. Last 2. Last 1, stay up. I want you to pulse down 1/2 inch, kick that left knee out. Down 1 inch, kick that left knee out. Down 1 inch, kick that left knee out. Just give me 7 more. I'm really thinking about my glutes in this move. Last 3, 2, 1, and you can relax. Come on down. Phew. Bring your knees in if you need a little bit of that break. And I want you to roll up to a seated position. Oh, you know, we don't have any weight. We have these hand weights. Actually, let's stay laying down. I thought we had some hand weights, so I was going to do a different core work, but we can do this one on the back. Okay, so hands behind the head. And we're just going to start, regular chest lift, right? Feet planted, knees bent, engaging the core, using your chest to lift you, not your neck or your head. Your head should rest in your hands and support you, seeing your elbows out the corner of your eye, right? And just as you push your ribs down towards your pelvis. Give me 3 more.
Fuck it up. Give me some I can't deny. That little thing from the north side.
Okay, now when you come up, I want you to lift the right leg and then alternate the left leg. Making sure that you're relaxing that head, releasing the tension from your neck, right? Your core is what's supporting you. Your deep TA, your transverse abdominis, you're digging deep in there. Almost imagine like sucking in kind of thing as you come up each time. That's helping you to get the support you need. You're recruiting from your core to help you get up there. Get into that deep flexion. We'll do 2 more on each side. Last one. And then I want you to stay up and I want you to give me a bicycle. This is about endurance of the core. The core is keeping you up. We are not getting a relief in this moment, right? We're staying up. You guys are doing excellent. I mean, everybody, truly. I got eyes on all you guys. All right, give me 2 more on each side, and then we're gonna stay on this left side with the knee bent, just like this. You can take a look at me. I got my left knee bent, my right leg is out extended, and we're just gonna reach. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Really twist. 2, 1. Stay. Just lower and lift that extended leg. That's it. Just lower and lift. And we'll go back to the other side right after this. We have a little bilateral moment in the middle here, and then we'll finish off the other side, and that's your core for this series. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me both legs in the middle here. Straight up. Pulse. 9, 8, 7, 6. Great job. 4. Keeping that core engaged. Tailbone is on that ground. Last 2. 1. Now we go back to what we just did. We pulse with that knee there. 8, 7. We're almost done with this series. 5. Last 3. And 1. Now lower. Remember, we got this one little left side leg, right? We gotta lift and lower, and then we're done. 6 more. Keep that core engaged. Think about how good it feels to be in your body, to have your body, to be in this present moment. Finishing this series like in life. You gotta finish it the best way you can. Last 2. And done. Whew. You guys feeling good? Good, good, good. Just gonna check the time, make sure I keep myself honest. We're doing good. Take a sip of water if you need. We're doing great on time. You know, I'm not really, I don't usually use these, but I can put them on the legs when I finish this off with the leg series when we stand. We can also put them on now because I'm about to go into a quadruped series. If you want to put these on, keep your band on, and if you want to put these on, you can. I always say that because everybody doesn't want to do that. Don't feel pressure. We might go into a little something where you might have some tension in the hip flexors. So if that bothers you, don't worry about it. But if you want to add something more, you can go ahead and add it. Right. The whole thing is cute. Like the whole little Pilates package. Like, get me together. Shout out to Bala. I'm gonna put it on my lower, on my back once I get up. Thanks for asking. Okay, when you guys are good, meet me on all fours. Meet me on the all fours.
You found a serious fool. Trying to play me, you delirious too. And on God and my mama, I'm done and that's period proof. And knowing me, you end up where you're supposed to be. You had a Keke, nice to me. All your fuck boys.
Then hello, I'm back. Sorry, I turned it off by accident. Okay, so we're gonna start on all fours. And at first I wanna just get us into a little core engagement, right? So we're just gonna lift our knees, but we're not gonna do it by lifting our knees. We're gonna use it by lifting our core. So your front toes are curled under, hands are right underneath your shoulders, and just lift the knees up using the core to help you.
I got Virgo tendencies. Press me once and it's sipping Henny like a remedy. Put my heart on my shoulder.
Just getting ourselves warmed up. Again, coming in touch with that deep core. And then I want you to just hold.
I got Virgo tendencies.
Knees are just an inch off the mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to rock back for me. Come forward and just give me one push-up. Rock back for me. Come forward, give me one push-up. We'll just do 5 of these. And if you need to come down on your knees, you can easily do this, right? You can totally be on your knees and rock back and come forward. Last 2. Remember to suck in that core, that helps you. Okay, now come back up if you were down, and I want you to be again in your plank position, and just give me some knee to elbow, side by side. Warming up those legs as we get ready to go into a bit of a leg series.
And I don't wanna be a bitch or trial. You're here, but you don't listen. Screaming to make this worthwhile. You still think I don't love you. Even when I let you get me pregnant. Oh shit.
We'll just do 2 more on each side.
There's nothing else I can do. The problem seems to
Okay, you can come down on all fours. Just readjusting my band. And we're gonna go into some fire hydrants. So just opening up. Okay, we gotta get the hip flexors open, honey. And get that booty going. Again, my core's engaged. I'm thinking about my butt, right? I'm thinking about this knee leading me off to the side. But at the same time, my core is still supporting me here, right? It's about recruiting whatever muscles we need to in order to efficiently do the move we're trying to do.
So how we gonna figure this out?
Give me 2 more.
This ain't just about us now, 'cause I let you get me pregnant.
Now I want you to go up to the back. So bring it in and then kick it up like you're stamping the top of the ceiling.
The problem seems to be you. You're supposed to be my statement.
I don't want to see your butt like this, right? Try to give yourself some neutral like stability there, right? Engaging your core, that's how you know your core is working, because you're not slipping into a super arched back.
Without thinking of the consequence. Off script. And the audience is laughing at me. How we
Give me
get
2
so
more.
off script. We lost the plot, but I'm fine.
And on this last one, I want you to stay up in this position. I want you to give me some pulses.
Off script.
And this can be super duper tiny, you know what I mean? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then extend. Don't drop, extend that leg and then bend it back. Extend and then bend it back. Extend, bend it back. Just that tiny movement to focus on that hamstring. So we just do a nice little hamstring curl. Getting that tension from the band. Give me 4 more. Last 2. And 1. I want you to bring that with your left arm down.
bitch like me.
So now you're resting on that elbow. Your leg is still up. And I just want you to give me a tap. And a lift.
Ran into this
Tap.
at the Dior store
And
that
a
I knew
lift.
before when I was on tour.
Nice
Miami,
controlled
That's a
movement.
crazy place. So damn hot, I'm about to sweat
Maybe
off
you
my
don't want the
face.
ankle
Back
weights.
to the
Maybe you
story how I
do. Maybe
met
you
this
feel like, hey,
man.
let me put
Come
it
to
on. Let me
find out
challenge
he's my
myself.
biggest fan.
Maybe the band is too much. Maybe you
Now
want to
that's
take the
you,
band
boo.
off.
Now that's
It's
T,
up
boo.
to you. It's your practice.
Now that's T, boo.
And that's
Now
T,
that's
boo.
T. Now that's T, boo.
Okay.
Now that's T, boo.
Give me 3 more.
Now that's T, boo. Now that's T. So I was sipping with my
2.
pinky finger way up high.
1, I want you to stay up and just give me tiny circles in one direction. And take a break if you need one. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the other direction.
That's a crazy place. So damn hot, I'm about to sweat off my face. Back to the story how I met this man. Come to find out he's my biggest fan. Now that's
Great
T, boo.
job. Now I want you to stay up
that's
in this
T, boo.
position. Just give me a
Now
knee
that's
to
T,
elbow.
boo. Now that's T. Now that's T, boo. Now that's T, boo. Now that's T,
Great job,
boo.
everybody.
Now that's T.
6 more. 4 more. Take it your pace. As long as you get 1 in, you're good. You get what I mean? That's why we have adaptations. That's why we have,
This is for all the
you know,
people
different ways to
that
do
you know
things
they
to make
got
our
the T on
practice
you, but you got
ourselves.
the T on them that they
Last
need on
one.
you. They
Okay, take a break if
always
you
know where
need.
at before you know where you going.
Take a break. Take a rest moment. Collect yourself.
Before I go,
Can I have some tea, boo? I'm howling. We're gonna do a side core series. Once you get your water, take your break, get your moment. We're gonna do a side core series. Then we'll go do the other side of the other leg and the side core series on the other part. And then I'll bring us to stand. We're gonna finish standing. Just to let you know what's going on. You guys look so good. How do y'all feel? Isn't it so fun though to just be together with the girls? You know what I'm saying? I mean, guys are welcome, but it's girls' time right now, you know. And it's just so good to be doing something that feels like we're at least doing that we know is gonna be supporting us. And then we can talk shit and get into the tea of it all, you know, while we're doing it. But it just feels good to know that, you know, when I'm with my folks, we're gonna be doing something that's gonna be supporting all of us. Like, it really feels so good to be in service of that with all of you. So I'm glad you're here. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh, yes. It's fun with y'all. I'm telling you, I was so happy this morning. I was like, oh my gosh, we about to be together. It's about to be fun. Like, so I'm really happy and glad you guys are enjoying the class, you know. Oh my gosh. Daniel! Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Daniel, this is crazy for you to become. Wait, I didn't know you was in America. You look good. How you doing? Oh my gosh. It's so good to see. I know you was probably like, what the hell is Keke doing? I need to see you later. You here. You're not leaving tonight. We going out. Yeah, no, that's right. That's my guy. That is my guy right there. Okay, let's get back to it. Cause see how boys come in and start messing stuff up? Start taking our attention. Okay, we're on this side. I'm leaning on my left elbow, right? And so we're just gonna come up to a side plank. If that's not comfortable for you, hit me with the knee. You get what I mean? Hit me with that knee, that bent knee. This is, all of it is correct. So we're just gonna start here, and I just want us to dip down, light tap, and back up again. Hand can be up, hand can be on the side here, whatever's comfortable for you, you know what I'm saying? No pressure there. Also, you can have that top leg one behind like that, if that's comfortable. Just give me 5 more. Last 3, 2, 1. I want you to stay up, and I want you to needle through. We know the needle through, right? We got to get that rotation in. That's how we get that snatch corset waist. I ain't lying. Why that made me think about Medea? I ain't lying. Why would I be thinking about Medea right now? And honestly, do as many as you want to do and take a break, guys. This isn't, I'm not here for that killing yourself bit. It's not necessary. It's better to do really good 3 than a horrible 10. Last 3.
I know you're playing like you need it.
Last two. And I got one more thing for y'all, so stay up. I don't want y'all to lose it. If you're up there, stay with me. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, hit me with this. Just give me 5 of them. Even just one. Come on. 2, 1. And we can call it. Really good, y'all. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, now we come over to get this other side. Let's hurry up and bang it out. But you know what? It gets better each time. You know what I mean? It's never gonna be, it's like, as we go and learn more about our body, the better it becomes. So it ain't gotta be perfect. Yes, I'm telling you. Okay, we're back on all 4. We're going back to the top of that series that we had. So remember, we started with the fire hydrants. Love that tuck that I'm seeing there. That engagement is excellent. Because a lot of times we think, because we're doing something else that doesn't involve the core, we don't use the core. But that's actually the whole center of Pilates, is that powerhouse. It actually activates the way we walk, the way we talk. Since doing Pilates, I became a better singer because of how I've been able to engage my core. So putting that in every move, it's like you feel uplifted. Give me 3 more and then we'll go to the donkey kicks. Last one. Now let's go to that stamp. Give me 5 more.
You might be out here selling them dreams. God, I'm falling for you all night, all night.
Last 3. Last 1. And when we stay up, remember we do those tiny inchy pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On the last one, we extend into that hammer curl, right? That hamstring curl.
Don't let it go to your head, 'cause I might feel your heart. You gotta know
4,
this is.
3, 2. Last one. And we go down to that elbow, right? We open a little bit to the side here, and we just tap our foot down and up. This is just tapping the foot down and up.
Don't be trying to play it coy. Don't you recognize when you see a
They tripping on Love Island, ain't they?
you can say you decide.
I had to bring it up.
You're thinking you the man,
It's like,
'cause you the hand.
I gotta know who I really connect in with here. Do you like Anaya or you like KC?
With a real gun.
Okay, wait. I need to ask y'all before we go into the core. I'm having a pit stop. Okay, wait. We're here now. Let's do our circles. One direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 9, 8, 7. 5 more. 3 more. 1 more. And then to elbow, knee to elbow. And then we're done and we take a quick, brief little Love Island break.
But you don't understand right now.
5,
But you don't
4,
understand right now.
3, last 2, last 1.
You're thinking you the man, right?
So,
You're thinking you the
are we Anaya? Who's in the Anaya and KC saga? Do you think that KC was disrespectful? So wait a minute, y'all think he was disrespectful because of what he said or because of what he did? Because he said she was a grandmama. But let me say this. I hate the word devil's advocate because he don't need an advocate. But isn't that a crazy term? Why would you need to defend the devil? Anyway, in this context, my question with the KC thing is, do we all talk shit when we with our friends? You know, is it the fact that it was on camera? Because I think like we all talk when we with our friends. Like I don't feel like he was considering her. So you think it's the fact that it was on camera? He should have been more conscientious. I'm TT. I did love that. She did eat that. Can we give TT that? TT ate that real quick. She was like, you know, because you a little girl. I'm TT. I was like, I was really living for TT real quick, TT. But yeah, you know, I think it's, but so my thing is this. Casey's wrong because how he handled it and because he wasn't being honest, you feel like, with Anaya on what he wanted. How do we feel about Anaya and why she didn't choose Carl? Why didn't she do it, though? I wanted to know why she didn't do it. Was she playing the game? Okay, well, she got to take it on the chin with that because you wasn't feeling KC. Then you talking some me and Carl. She was ready to be Miss Winslow. I'm like, we was here because we all saw the connection with her and Carl. So we were happy to be like, yeah, this is better for you. Because you and KC, y'all was, I feel like they was doing what we be trying to do on them shows. Which I appreciated. You know what I mean? They was trying to be on that. You know? But it wasn't a match. You know, sometimes it's not a match, but I love that they were trying to hold it down and be on that, like, we're gonna stick together. You know, but then it fell apart. She didn't want to be like, I'm going with Carl, but Carl was her love, though. Because she's so amped up on KC. Yeah. So who y'all think gonna win? Trinity and Bryce, period. Trinity came up out the back being my girl. I was like, Trinity. Because she's so whimsy, you know what I mean? She's not trying to, she's like, look, I'm with who loves me. I'm with who the vibe is right. I'm willing to learn who I gotta learn. And I love that about her because sometimes we get so caught up in what we want the picture to be like. And I do think that's what happened with Casey and Anaya. They wanted so badly to give us that because we've never had that on Love Island since Serena and Cordell. So, you know, we love that imagery. So I feel like they were trying to do it, but it was like, if it's not a match, it's okay, guys. I'd rather y'all be happy and find y'all love, you know, than to force a shoe that don't fit just because we want to be... Y'all know. You know, because we be wanting, you know, on these shows, we want that representation. So you're fighting for that, but, you know, we love black love. We want to see that black love with everything. But they ain't trying to see the black love with KC and TT. I like TT. You know, she did her thing as a bombshell. She did her Casa Amor thing. We gotta let her through with that. Okay, let's hit this side core. I love our intermissions. We needed that real quick, that intermission real quick. Okay, here we go. So we're here, yeah, and whichever way you did the opposite, yeah. Obviously, you have this option to hit me with this. You have this option to hit me with this. Both work. We're really getting this oblique, this lateral flexion work. Okay, so we're starting here. We're just going to hip down and up. Arm can do what you want it to do. Can be up. Thank you. We can do here. You know what I mean? Last 4. Last 2. Last one, I want you to stay up, remember? And we're gonna turn in and give me that needle. Last 4. Last 2. And then obviously when we stay here, just give me 5. If you did it on the last one, try to do it on this one. 4. 3, 2. Your form is great, actually. Last one. Wonderful. Now I've got 5 minutes left. I was gonna have us do another exercise standing, but I think instead I'm gonna do like a little cool down. Let us wind down and get into it and just, prepare for the rest of our day. So let's come to our feet. Take off the bands. Take off the ankle weights or the hand weights, whatever you call them. Put on some Maxwell. Oh, no, we can't put on Maxwell, never mind. Because I don't own that. We're streaming. I was trying to get us a wind down music, but what type of song do I have? Put on Dreamcatcher by Keke Palmer if y'all got it on a thing. Okay, here we go. So we're standing on our feet. And I want us to just come down, roll all the way down from the crown of our heads to the middle of our neck, and turn the music down a little bit to our mid-back, and just hang here for a minute, right? I want us to just hang here. We've had a time here. Turn the music down for me a little bit. It can stay on, but just turn it down a little bit. I just want to bring everybody to this moment as our head is lower than our heart, as we take a few breaths in and just calm ourselves. I want you to think about what you feel in your body, how it feels different from what you felt earlier on before we started the class. I also want you to think about your spirit, right? And how we feel after having congregated together, right? I always feel like when 2 or more gather, right? It's a moment of church. It's a moment of spirit unity. So we've had a collective moment here where we decided to share our spirit and our energy with one another. And so resonate with what that feels like for you. See how the practice of community and body engagement collectively has contributed to your day. I want you to bend the right knee, the left knee, and bend it a few times back and forth and really feel that stretch in the back of the legs. We did some hamstring work, so that always feels good to get that extra little stretch. Now I'm going to keep my right knee bent. I'm going to place my right hand down as far as it can go, and I'm going to open up my left side. I'm just going to feel that stretch. You should feel like a little bit of an IT band stretch on that left leg, right? And really lean into it, breathe into it. If you're feeling up to it, you can even wrap that hand around and grab the other thigh. And breathe into that, right? Like breath is so powerful in the way we activate our bodies. So just breathe into that. You can release yourself, and let's go over to the other side. You can look up at that hand. Again, if you want to, you can wrap it around the side. Opening up that shoulder and really feeling that come through. Taking a couple of breaths. That breath is what moves that fascia. You're breathing that oxygen into that tight space. It's giving you more length. You can release yourself. Bring that hand back down. Bend the knees a little bit. And give me a sweep up. And back down. So it's a little bit like chair pose, right? We're just bringing the arms up and back down. Give me one more. And then when we come back down, we're gonna straighten our body completely out. Give me that halfway lift, so hands come to shin, shoulders push back, back becomes flat, right? We're lengthening out, then we release ourselves going down. And as we get ready to come up, I really want you to take your time with it, right? Slowly, I'm engaging my core as it lifts and lands right on top of my hips. Vertebrae by vertebrae, bone by bone. Topples on top of each other. My head is the last thing that comes up. My eyes are gonna be closed. Obviously, whatever's comfortable for you, you can do. I'm gonna bring my hand to my heart center. And for me, the dialogue that's been in my mind has been to share You know, I really was excited to share today, share my heart, share my energy, share my practice, and share space. And from the beginning of the class, I felt that we were going to achieve that. And into the end of the class, I know for a fact that we did. And so I just want to thank you guys for the opportunity to be here with you, to share something that is so close to my heart. And I pray and I hope that the rest of your day and the rest of your week, that there's an energy we shared here that can carry you through, or can be something that you can call back to, that can be of a support and of service to you. So thank you and good day. All right. I really had a ball. Oh my gosh.
You better believe it. Drama